This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got Bird. Johnson is out there with Jordan. Then it's Kareem, and it's Olajuwon in at the 4 slot. And for the East All-Stars, LeBron James is out there with LeBron James. And it's LeBron James. And it's LeBron James. And it's LeBron in the center position. And the West will start out with the possession. Johnson with the bounce pass. There's the pass to Bird. Back to Jordan. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Good ball movement here by the East. LeBron kicks to LeBron. LeBron trying to free himself up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Monty Williams. David.
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think they can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's James following the score by Hakeem Olajuwon. James, the pass to James, and it's in there.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now here's Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the East. James dishes to LeBron. Pass to LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The 3 ball. And James pulls it down. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
LeBron against Jordan. Back to James. And James throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Curry against LeBron. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Boy, this really is Kobe's game in a nutshell. I mean, it's the biggest part of his game, his ability to score, and he looks to be aggressive, hunting his shots.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Durant in the corner. Again, the West All-Stars.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
James outside. LeBron kicks to LeBron. In the corner, it's James. James trying to free himself up. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 4. O'Neal passes to Curry. Durant with it. Pass to Kobe. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Duncan on the follow.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. West All-Stars lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway.
Sets things up for the rest of the game.
Greg, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
They've got LeBron James. LeBron James is out there with LeBron James. And it's LeBron James. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with. Here's James following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. LeBron against Chamberlain. LeBron kicks to James. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by the West.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Jordan. Chamberlain down low. Working on James. Good on the shot. Chamberlain got his second basket of the night.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring.
James checked in for LeBron. James comes in for James. And James subbed in for LeBron. And West also making a switch. Bird's checked in. Now here's LeBron. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. James finds James. Back to James. From the top of the key. And another miss by the East.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Jordan can't get it to go. The East trailed by 5. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the night here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the West. Kobe comes in for Jordan.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for James.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Passes it to LeBron. James wide open. And James throws it down.
You know, James came into the league in 2003, and despite that fact, he still plays the game with the desire and zest of a rookie. Still scrapping for offensive boards on occasion.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, Russell in position. And stolen by James. Over Johnson. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from LeBron. Johnson attacking over James, and the rejection by LeBron. Bird passes to Kobe. 5 to shoot. That shot off, and it's the East going the other way. LeBron James on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Now, here is Russell. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Catching up on the changes for the East. James checked in for LeBron. LeBron comes in for LeBron. James checked in for James. And it's LeBron in for James. Then for the West All-Stars, O'Neal's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Duncan comes in for Russell, and Curry subbed in for Johnson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A wide open look for Bird. Good on the triple. Bird's got himself on the board with 3 there.
At the arc, Bird can be just devastating, especially when he gets into a nice rhythm.
And finished off by LeBron.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. East All-Stars ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a 13-5 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing the back out, so that's important.
We'll see if we can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
The East leading by 3. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Olajuwon. And it's Bird. Then it's Jordan. And it's Johnson in at the 1 spot. And the West is shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Jordan looking around. Olajuwon trying to break free. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist from Michael Jordan.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
He had a nice open look right there. James has got his first basket of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now a timeout called by the East. James checked in for LeBron. James comes in for James. And James subbed in for James. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Chamberlain's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Kevin Durant in for Bird. Now here's LeBron. He has 6. To the paint. Here's LeBron. No good. Some solid defense there from KD. Pops it up for Jordan. It's tipped and stolen by James. James outside. Now the pass to James. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. LeBron against Jordan. Chamberlain trying to get open. The shot by Jordan, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the East. 3-point lead. And it's sent back by KD.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
Tries again and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's LeBron. Drops one in from the wing. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. James checked in for LeBron. LeBron comes in for LeBron. And James subbed in for LeBron. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. O'Neal's checked in for Chamberlain. Duncan comes in for Olajuwon. Bryant is checked in for Jordan. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Johnson. Now, here is O'Neal. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Focus, intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
Here's James. He has 6. James, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
James outside. Knocks it loose. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. And the East leads by 2.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Now here's Duncan. Here's the lob to the hoop, and the rejection by James. They retain possession, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
LeBron, he's checked in for the East. Russell, he's checked in for the West. Bird comes in for Kevin Durant.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
You know we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's James, and he banks in the layup. James has got 8 points.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Curry passes to Bird. With 1 on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The third quarter comes to a close. East All-Stars up on top. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got LeBron James. LeBron James is out there with LeBron James, and it's LeBron James, and it's LeBron in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
LeBron passes to James. James against Curry. LeBron dishes to James.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Puts it up from 12. They grab their own miss. Chamberlain, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Yes, that goes in.
Timeout.
James has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Chamberlain. Olajuwon comes in for Russell. Jordan's checked in for Kobe. And it's Johnson in for Curry. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Thanks, David. Here's James, following the score by Hakeem Olajuwon. Floats it up for James. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Feeds it to Jordan. No good there. James with some nice D. The East leading by 3. James finds James. Comes up empty down low. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Olajuwon. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Hakeem Olajuwon. Timeout called. East All-Stars. They're up by 1. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
.153 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets it back.
Got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
And Jordan throws it down.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
Here's LeBron, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron against Johnson. Pass to Olajuwon. Makes it off the glass. And now a 3-point West All-Star lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Bird can't hit.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
James looking it over. There's the feed to James, and taken away by Johnson. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Olajuwon trying to break free. Johnson's shot is off.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Boy, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. James checked in for the East.
First personal foul, first team foul. Into the lineup for your East All-Stars.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
East All-Stars foul. LeBron James. First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the West All-Stars, Magic Johnson. At the line for two.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Usually Magic is very consistent and clutch from the line. But the question remains now, will the stakes here be enough to rattle him just a little bit?
And the second of two is good. That will put them up by 2. And the East All-Stars call time here. They're down by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron against Abdul-Jabbar. Missed.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three. LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To win the game, gets the game winner to fall.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.